Okay.
Don't worry, be happy.
This one's about happiness. One of the biggest reasons, I think the only reason we're not happy is because we are always in the future. If I get this, I'll be happy. If that happens, I'll be happy. Always in the future, we're never in the now. So even if happiness does come our way, it won't find us because we're not here. We're simply not. Wherever our focus goes, our energy goes as well. And because we're always focused in the future, if I get a man, if I get money, if I get a house, if I have children, if my children do well in school, if my children go into college, if my children get married, if my children have children, I'll be happy. And we're never in the now. Happiness is around us all the time, but it can't find us. There is a very good saying that says, happiness is a choice. It is a choice. It really is. We choose to be happy. People that are happy have chosen to be happy. So we can easily make the choice. We say, I am now ready to start being happy. Of course, not going into the future also means we need to not go into the past. So many times we're not happy because someone didn't do something. That takes us to the past. I'm not happy because my father was an alcoholic and my mother was whatever she was. No. That you're going into the past again. There are many people who had perfect parents and they're as miserable as fuck. So don't think that you're not happy because of your parents. No, that is not the case. You're not happy because you're not in the now. You're not living in the now. Me too. We are not living in the now. If we live in the now, happiness will find us. It's simply the way the universe works. In the now, we'll find everything, not just happiness, but that's the first thing that comes. The excitement, enthusiasm is the first thing that comes when we live in the now. So we're going to do a little meditation and we're going to call the energy of happiness just so our bodies will get a feel of it and know what to look for when we say, I am now ready to be happy, or I now want to be happy. This will be a repetition. Everybody knows that happiness comes from inside. We all know that. That's not something new. Never expect happiness from outside. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. But if we're happy from inside, we automatically reflect what we want outside as well, outside of us as well. And we will attract the things we want. But that's only because we're happy inside first. I'm not going to say how to get happy inside. There's so many ways. I'm simply going to go into the energy of happiness so our bodies can get used to it. Slow, deep breath. Think of a happy moment from the past so we can raise our vibration. And now say, I would like to call the energy of happiness. And imagine a colorful fog coming. See it flowing like a river. It's not an energy that stands still. Happiness can never stand still. As we said before, when something stops moving, it dies. So the energy of happiness is constantly moving. See it like a river. And now jump in it. literally dive into this river of happiness. And with every breath you take, imagine some of this river of happiness coming in through your nose, going to your brain, and filling up every cell of your brain. It's over 1 trillion cells in your brain. Just let yourself go in this river and let the river take you wherever it wants. Notice how it feels in your body. Now we are going to program our body. Now that you are in this river of happiness, imagine your daily life. How do you get up in the morning? Now that you are in this river of happiness. How do you have coffee or breakfast? Now that you are in this river of happiness. How do you react to news, either from the media or from another person, now that you are in this river of happiness? If you like the way this feels, say to your body, this is how I want you to feel all the time. And notice how your body feels after you said this. Now, ask this river that you are in, what is the first thing I can do to remain in this river? And then the first thing that comes to your mind is the answer. Don't question it, don't doubt it. It might be one simple word. And then whenever you're ready, you take a slow, deep breath and come back to your body.